Alright guys, my video did not record from earlier, so I'm posting the notes. Sorry, I'm trying making you sick. No, this one. Okay, I got it. So, what you'll do for the video, just go ahead and pause it to write whatever you might need. And then you should be good there. Okay, on my screen it looks like all of it is in. So go ahead and write that down. I'll just read it briefly. We're doing 2.4, solve linear equations. Linear equation is any equation that can be written in the form ax plus b equals 0. Sometimes it is called the standard form. The a and b are the real numbers, and then the variable, which x is our variable here. And then steps for solving linear equations. 1, if there is a fraction, clear the fraction by finding the LCD, which is the least common denominator. Then you're going to simplify both sides. Distribute first, as Ms. Myers pointed out, distribute first, then you can combine any like terms or do anything else that you need to do. And then for number 3, you're going to move the variable term and the number to the opposite sides of the equation. So then I just showed you this example. We had 3/5 times 10y plus 5 equals 15. We're going to distribute first. So it would look like 3/5 times 10y plus 3/5 times 5 equals 15. I just turned this into a fraction so it would look easier for you. You don't have to. Multiplied 3 times 10 to get the 30. 5 times 1 to get the 5. And brought our y down. Then we did 3 times 5 is 15. 5 times 1 is 5. And then our equals and our 15. So now we know 30 divided by 5 is 6. Bring down the y. 15 divided by 5 is 3. And then bring down our equals 15. And I ran out of room, moved over here to solve the rest of our equation. Now we're at the point where we will move the variables and the numbers. So since we already have numbers over here, we're going to move these ones to that one. So minus the 3 from each side, you get a 12. Bring down your 6y. 6y equals 12. Divide by 6 to get the y by itself. Divide the 6, you get y equals 2. Go ahead and pause it if you need to, because I'm going to turn the page. Just give you a couple seconds here. All right. Last two examples. 5 times 5x plus 1 equals 7x plus 6. Remember, we're going to distribute first. So 5 times 5x is 25x. 5 times 1 is 5. Bring down your 1 and your equals 7x plus 60. Okay, now we can combine like terms on this side. We have a 5 and a 1. That gives us 6. So we have 25x plus 6 equals 7x plus 60. Now we can move our variables and our numbers. I'm going to move my variables to the left-hand side. It tends to be easier. So minus your 7x, minus your 7x. That's where we got our 18x. Now I'm going to move these numbers to this side. So minus our 6, that gives us 54. So now we have 18x equals 54. I'm going to go ahead and divide by 18 to get x by itself. Divide by 18, we get x equals 3. Okay. Then our next example, -6, and this said minus a -5. When you have the two minus signs together, you can then make it the plus, which I did. So it would now look like -6 plus 5 equals -1. It's just easier for the eye, easier to solve it. Go ahead and pause this if you need to. I'm going to end the video in 5 seconds.